Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Johnson Joy. I'm here again with another video. So today's video, I'm sure you've seen the title, you saw the thumbnail already. You know what I want to talk about in this particular video. Like it was really sad for me. That's why it took me about some days to actually film this video. But I decided that I want to share my opinion about this issue, and also to update you guys about what is happening. I know a lot of people have actually done this video and uploaded this video on Facebook, on YouTube, and it's all over. It's all over the news, even on Instagram. But I still felt like I want to speak about my own opinion on this particular topic. So I'm sure you've seen the title. It's about a young lady who did plastic surgery, in quest of figure 8 body, in quest of a perfect body, and it was the end of her life. So I'm going to be sharing a picture. So that's a picture you guys are seeing, and I will not actually read everything. I'm just sharing my opinion in this video. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm not going to be reading everything that was posted about this lady. I'm just going to be picking some point about it. So this lady that you guys are seeing a picture went to a particular surgeon in Lagos, I think in Lagos to or in Nigeria, because I don't want to share the wrong information with you guys. I'm not sure if it is in Lagos, but in Nigeria, for figure 8 body, for a perfect body. In the article, or in the news that I read about this lady, it wasn't stated the part of her body in which she went to the surgeon to adjust or to get that figure that she wants. But men looking at her, I'm sure this is going to be an old picture, a picture she had taken before this surgery. So it's now an old picture before the surgery. So she looks perfect to me. She looks okay to me. So I wonder what she was trying to, make perfect again. And looking at this body, if I'm to judge, but I don't know her before, but I feel like, looking at the picture, I feel like she already had surgery before. It's like she already had surgery before. Maybe she's going there for, like a retouch or something, and she died. Now, this is the point I want to pick out. This lady wrote here that she's not against anybody going for plastic surgery, but the problem is that a lot of surgeon in Nigeria right now, a lot of surgeon pertaining to plastic surgeries are not actually certified. Many of them said they are certified in the US, they're certified in the UK, they are this, they are that, they went to so university, blah 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 blah, and they come down to Nigeria, open a cosmetic clinic, and they start doing surgery for people. That is one point I want you guys to take note of. For me also, I'm not against anybody going for plastic surgeries, because people go for plastic surgeries for different and numerous reasons. But you should be careful when choosing a surgeon. You should be careful. You should make sure you ask questions about them. You should make sure you're actually sure that they are really, really certified, because a lot of things are happening in the country. People want to earn a living. Even people who are just mere assistants in the UK, in Europe, in the whole of Europe, in US, in Canada, maybe they are just medical assistants and they work, with a surgeon to be an assistant. They might as well go to Nigeria and pretend to be a surgeon. Oh, they'll just have been looking at it for years. I've been working with a surgeon for years. It's so simple. It's not just to mark this place and cut this place and do it like this and stitch it together. It's something I can do. And they really come to Nigeria and start doing these things. It is possible that, they might start these things, and maybe sometimes it's going to work well and sometimes it will not work well, because it's not just about being quack. It's something about surgeries. If you want to do surgery, or you have a condition that you can actually live with, I'm going to advise you not to go for surgery. Surgery should be the last option. Surgery should be like something that, like, I just have to do this to survive. It should be that. I know I said it earlier, a lot of people do surgery for different and numerous reasons. And secondly, something I want you guys to take note of here is that I really don't know why, because she stated in the article she pinned down about this lady's death, she stated there that, oh, she had died for some days. And, you know, the surgeon, the doctor in charge, the clinic, you know, the whole board, or would I say body, of this cosmetic hospital or clinic, they did not even deem it fit to call any of her relatives, to call her friends. At least she went there, even if she went there alone, which I don't understand. I've been thinking, why would somebody go for surgery alone when it's not as if you don't have family, you don't have friends, you don't have anybody who could accompany you or who could go there with you? Then I later realized that it is possible she don't want anybody to know about it, because we live in a community in Africa, I would say largely, not just Nigeria. We live in a community where, you know, people condemn you for what you want to do, for how you want to feel, for, you know, for things that makes you feel all right or makes you feel good. People condemn you, people start saying, oh, I don't know what we won't use big and should do. I don't know what you want use who you won't use big and should oppress. You know, you start hearing a lot of statements like that. You start hearing a lot of things like, now wow, see, and she don't go do nyash. So a lot of people actually want to, you know, do these things in secret and come out to the public to make the general public feel like, you know, I actually did some exercise to get this body shape. I actually I'm using a kind of product, you know, to get my boobs as, you know, so cool, big, and of shape like the way it is right now. You know, some people just come and say they've been using a particular product to make their hips so wide like this, and before you know it, some of them would even be a brand ambassador for such brands and all those kind of things, without us knowing that they actually went for surgery. So I wouldn't blame her 100%, like, oh, why? Thank God she even informed some of her families and some of her friends. If not, she would have been in the mortuary for only God know how long, and maybe later they'll just pack her up and go and do mass burial. So guys, I don't think we should, I think we should stop, you know, body shaming people, stop like, I'm not going to say this, we should stop body shaming people, we should stop making people feel bad for what they want to do. For Christ's sake, I see no reason why I should, you know, feel bad for somebody who feel like they want to go and do plastic surgery, especially if it has something to do with their health. There are a lot of people that, you know, they are product of accident, like they had accident and, you know, maybe their face does not look the way it used to be before and they had to go for surgery. Or there are a lot of people who naturally are flat-chested and they feel like, okay, they want to go do surgery to feel feminine, to bring out that woman in them, to make them feel comfortable, you know, in the society. Because it's normal, when you see a woman, the first identity you get to see, it's her boobs. Either it is small or it is big, it is wide, it is fat, it is any size it could be. But imagine when you see a lady flat-chested, you have to look again. I hope she's really a lady, or is she a trans, or what's going on, you know? So I wouldn't blame somebody who's going to do, you know, to do plastic surgery because she's flat-chested. And I wouldn't blame somebody who's going to do surgery because her boobs is too much, because there are people like that who naturally their boobs are really too much, as in too big, and it's really inconvenient for them. Maybe over the years they started having shoulder pain or back pain, and you know they have no choice than to go reduce it, and which is the initial reason why plastic surgery was there in the first place. So I read an article about plastic surgery and I saw that plastic surgery came into existence after the First World War. If I'm not mistaken, that's what I saw on the internet. So I wasn't born then, so I read it. So I heard that plastic surgery came into existence after First World War because there are a lot of soldiers who fought then, and you know, a lot of things happened to them, like some of them, their jaw got removed, you know, a lot of deformation of their body, and you know, they decided to start doing plastic surgery for them to make them fit into the society, which I don't think is something bad. Even there are people now, their children now born with a lot of illness that make their body to get disfigured or something, and they had to do plastic surgery to correct these things. Those are the initial reason why plastic surgery is here, and that is one of the reasons why plastic surgery is not going to even stop. And I know that a lot of people have been dying through plastic surgery, not only in Nigeria, but all over the world. In UK, people die. In the US, people die. In the whole of Europe, people die from plastic surgery. That's why even when you want to do surgery, you must sign. Come on, CS. You want to do CS, cesarean section, you have to sign. If anything, because anything bad can happen, you have to sign. If anything bad happens, you're not going to hold the surgeon responsible for it. But that doesn't mean, that is not a reason for a surgeon to not to do their work well. They can as well be sued also for not doing their work well. So now, I hope this lady gets justice for one thing, for the fact that she died and they didn't deem it fit to call anybody. At least she went there. She went there with her phone. I'm sure of that. She will go there with handbag. She will go there with phone. It's not possible she just walked in there with nothing, just with her pant and her top. No, definitely she went there with phone. And no matter how her phone was locked or something, they didn't report the issue to the police. They didn't try to unlock the phone to see if they can call any family member. Until friends that knew she was going for surgery, had to trace her down there to see what was happening. And they actually gave them a paper and just say, go to the mortuary and pick her dead body. So definitely something is actually wrong. I hope they are able to get down to the root of the matter. And I hope this is a lesson for those of you who still want to do plastic surgery. Not about the fact that you shouldn't do it. If you really want to do it, you have your money to do it. It's your choice. It's your body. But make sure you get concrete information about the surgeon, about the clinic that you're about to get your surgery done, to be sure for the safety of your life, to be, because right now she's dead. We are really pained about her death, but, her family right now, she's gone. There's no second chance. There's there's no other life for her again. There's no way to make amendment. But for we who are alive, we have the ability to make sure that things like this don't happen. They happen often, even in well-known, registered, licensed cosmetic clinic. They happen all the time. Death is inevitable. If one thing does not kill you, another thing will kill you. So it's something that can happen. So I hope they get to the root of the matter to be sure that she actually did not die of negligence, because according to the article that a friend wrote about pertaining to her death, she said that she had been bleeding, and the doctor said it's normal, it's going to stop. Like, this is really sad. It's really sad, but I would just say, may her soul rest in peace. And I'm putting this to the general public so people can take precautions whenever they want to go for surgery, and also to don't blame people 100% why they want to go for surgery. We really don't know why. Some people have some illness within them. Like I was watching Soma Aku video about this particular incident, and she was saying that she have a condition due to numerous childbirth, and if she was ever going to go adjust herself, take care of, amend this issue, it's something she can live with. But if it becomes serious, or even if it is not serious, and she decides to go adjust it, she would definitely want to get a tummy tuck done. You see it? So tomorrow, if maybe, and I think she even have a very good figure, but for example, maybe she have a very big belly before, and she have this condition which she didn't mention and nobody knew about it, and she decided to go, take care of herself, and in the process get a tummy tuck done. A lot of people come and say, oh, she's going to do surgery. Oh, now look at the stomach, it's so flat. But we don't really know why she had a tummy tuck done. It's not just because she want to get a tummy tuck done, but because she have this condition that needed to be taken care of, and in the process also to get a tummy tuck done. So before you judge people, you try to get information about why, and why they had to do what they do. So that's going to be all for today's video. Like I said earlier on, if you want to do surgery, make sure you get all the necessary information you need to get, before choosing your particular surgeon. So I'm going to see you guys in my next video, but before then, you all stay blessed. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, kindly click on the red subscribe button to join the family, and also on the bell sign so you would be notified anytime I upload a new video. I'm going to see you guys in my next video, but before then, you all stay blessed. Peace.